Alright, welcome back guys to another replay sent in from you guys, the viewers. This is the Sneaky Badger in his E-100 on the Overlord map. Definitely one of my favorite maps, although it can be either really fantastic or really shitty in some cases. For reasons that you're about to witness, if you pay attention to the mini-map, you will notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 people going to the beach, not just 1 or 2, as if 1 or 2 could be bad enough. So, yeah, that's that. At least there is one advantage to this game in particular, is the fact that he is in a heavy tank, but there are no artillery on the enemy team or on his team, meaning it is clear skies. Pretty much allows him to go freely anywhere on this map. But switching to him, he just put a very nice round into that E-100. Not going around the corner too much so that any TDs on the other side of that ridge line, aka back over here, would be able to get a shot into him. So that's, you know, playing that very well, and the E-100 on the other side just doesn't seem to have the reaction time to handle him. Not exactly the same skilled player, but he does end up spotting the Foch 155. Puts a shot, no, just barely over the cupola of his tank. Can't think of a word right now. Anyway, so he notices that the eastern flank is starting to fall a little bit. So he decides to move to the little, since there's only a T-34 guarding the middle there versus the Death Star and the T-10. T-34 didn't hold up very well against the Death Star, unfortunately. But it is giving him a lovely opportunity to put another round into that E-100, just punishing the shit out of him. Which, I mean, Heat Pen E-100, you'll be pretty fine. I love the E-100's heat penetration. If it didn't have that, then the AP, you wouldn't be able to live with just the AP. Slams an 810 into that T10. That T10 is now out of here. That pretty much freed up the middle there. This scared off the Death Star and the E-100. Now, it does look like the Death Star and the E-100 are going to try to make a push on the IS-7, and I think Badger realizes that, so he goes ahead and starts moving down towards him to give some assistance. And I think it kind of looks like he's trying to take the hit for that IS-7 there, but does not manage to block it. So there's a nice little chunk out of that IS-7 that's been working this corner with him. Looking at the teams at this current time, it looks like they're doing pretty well. Although the eastern flank is falling very, very quickly. So Badger's got to work fast here. He's got to take advantage of the time he has with the minimal tanks on this side of the map. Puts a nice shot into the side of the T-57 Heavy, but unfortunately it was a low roll. Oh, the problems of high alpha. You can either do a really high shot or not so very good shot. Puts another one into the side of the turret. And it looks like the 57 Heavy is now going to start paying attention to him. Maybe? So Badger keeps an eye on him, takes a look at the rest of the map. And 57 Heavy is now out of there. That leaves him a nice, beautiful ass shot on that E4. Puts him out of his misery as he is getting picked apart by the guys that went beach. Uncontested are now in behind the enemy base. So this is looking pretty good for Badger's team right now. They've got, well, 3 tanks in the south, but oh, there's a Waffle E-100, and that looks like it's still full health, and oh well, never mind, half health now. Poor Waffles being so soft. I don't admire the creeper camo on the E-100. Trying to take a look to see if you can get a shot in that Waffle, but apparently not. Now it looks like he's going back to his base, considering there's a Type 5 Heavy and an E3, as well as a AMX 1375 back at the Waffle. So the Waffle take care of the 1375, but now still has two tanks unspotted heading for base. But wait, oh, there's the E3. Puts a lovely shot into the E3, and doesn't look like the E3 is going to pay him much attention. Yeah, definitely would not have dove into there after that IS-7. Not at all. Oh, and there is the Type 5 Heavy. So it looks like that side of the map just got a whole lot busier now. And the Waffle and IS-4 are going to take a little bit of time to get to their sides to help them. So Badger needs to work faster to take out as many people as possible. And looks a little unsure on where he wants to shoot the Type 5 Heavy. Puts him out of his misery, and now he just has to deal with two tanks that are directly in front of him. Trying to angle a bit so that this FE-215B can't get a good shot at him. But as you all know, FE-215B has an incredible gun on it, as well as penetration value. Excellent reload, excellent penetration value, as well as excellent aim time and accuracy. It's a very difficult tank to deal with when it has the opportunity to just constantly dish out shots. So he's put two into Badger so far and just put another one into him. Badger gets a final shot out. Looks like he's going to go for the ram here. Always a good opportunity when you're on reload and you're much heavier than the enemy. Getting ready to throw another shot into him, but does not need to as his teammates take him out. And that concludes this replay. Let's just get over to the post-game stats here. I'm going to move this shit out of the way. So, as you see, obvious victory, 818,000 credits made. Gets the high caliber in his ace tanker in his E-100. Did a pretty good spread on a bunch of different tanks here. Ends up getting top damage in both teams, obviously. I mean, it's only 9,000, right? No. Anyway, an impressive 1,290 experience given to him here. And when we go and look at the credits, he only profited 16,725, considering that he was shooting all heat. As we all know, the AP pen of the E-100 is not exactly the greatest. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this replay. It's very fantastic. He really took the map control there as he made everybody his bitch pretty much. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like or subscribe to the channel if you feel like watching any future videos that are coming out soon. As well, if you have any questions or want to submit a replay, then go ahead and throw them down in the comment section below. Or if you just want to message me in game sometime, feel free. Find my name somewhere on my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.